Aries, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be for September 16th all the way to the 22nd. So welcome, Aries. We got a lot to talk about. We are having two big events that are going to impact the rest of the month, probably for the rest of the year. On September 17th, on Tuesday, we have a full moon lunar eclipse, and that is happening in the sign of Pisces. Now, with it happening in Pisces, this is at a very emotional time. Full moons are an emotional release as it is anyway, because the moon rules our emotions. Pisces is a water sign. So if you are a water sign, if you're watching, cross-watching or whatever, it's going to be a little bit more easier for you. However, everybody else, there's an emotional release and overtone to this. And with full moon lunar eclipses, they're like super full moons that add some intensity. You know what I mean? Kind of rocks the scales a little bit. Aries, this is going to be happening in your second house. So this is all about an emotional release about finances, an emotional release about balancing and finding that balance between prosperity. And because the second house rules money, I just learned a perfect affirmation yesterday. And it is, can I remember it? Every cell in my body is vibrating in harmony with financial abundance. Right there, man. And you can use that with anything. Every cell in my body is vibrating in harmony with financial abundance. Put that in the comments. For real. Really think about that. When you speak to yourself, when you speak to your body, your cells are intelligent. They are listening. 43 trillion cells are all paying attention to what you are telling it. Every cell in my body is vibrating in harmony with financial abundance. I'm going to tell you something, Aries. You do that this week, and you watch how your finances change and what you attract into your life, because all your cells are vibrating in this harmony of financial abundance, and it can only attract like energy. Try it out. But the second house is also about self-worth. So you could have an emotional release about, figuring yourself out. Like I have a negative self-talk to myself, and I need to, build my self-confidence. I need to know that I am worthy of better. Okay. So it could be a heavy energy, but if you use that fiery style, you can move forward with this. All right. Now on September 22nd, we're going to talk about this more on the Freakin' Weekend. That's available on Wednesdays. So make sure you watch that. We have the fall equinox. The sun moves into Libra. The sun is also making a beautiful trine to Pluto. That's a beautiful harmonious aspect, getting some perspective at that time. Aries, the equinoxes and solstices affect you a little bit more than other signs because you're on that cross. There's Aries, Cancer, Libra. So it's opposite you right now. So this is trying to find balance and reflecting on where you've been this summer and how you've handled it. You know what I mean? A lot of reflection going on. It's asking you to do that. So this week is getting a release and then some balance and reflection. So there we go. Let me get those eclipses, boy. Damn. All right, Aries. Let's see how the energy is going to work for you this week, knowing that we have all those things going on that are pretty big deals. What's intuitive? What the intuitive guidance is for this week, and how we can manage these energies that come our way. Well, all these cards are face down, and there's plenty of them. But one remains, and that's the sun. This is a very positive outlook. This is shining as brightly as the sun. This is, again, filling up that self-confidence in that second house. All right. All right. Let's see what we got. But it's already telling you positive, positive, positive. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Holy shit. This is pretty good, Aries. All right. So we have what we need to work on, what we need to embrace, and the outcome. The outcome looks pretty good, something you've been waiting for. You're finally manifesting and putting in the work. I hope so, but we need to get over this. The Five of Swords, claiming that victory, not worrying about anything, just moving forward. Queen of Swords is saying, I cut all cords to the past and trusting my intuition. It's the two things are happening in your second house. Two, the High Priestess, trusting your intuition. Shining as brightly as the sun and the Magician. This is a big deal. We got 3 major arcana cards here, and it's in a step. Trusting your intuition, shining as brightly as the sun, self-confidence, I deserve this, and manifesting, big time. 8 of Pentacles is what we need to embrace. Put in that work. Put in that work into yourself. You're your best investment. Knight of Pentacles is an offer coming in. It's slow and steady energy. It's working towards what you have been waiting for. And it's coming because you're manifesting it, because you're raising your vibration. It's a very important thing to do. I'll say that affirmation again. Every cell in my body is vibrating in harmony with financial abundance. I mean, that is just beautiful. And you can use that for anything. Like every cell in my body is vibrating in harmony with love and relationships. Powerful stuff, Aries. Powerful stuff. Yeah. All right, let's get some oracles and see what they... yeah. Nope, just those, right? And that wants to come out, of course. Okay. Yeah. It could be a great time for reflection and inner solitude and quieting that mind. You stand your ground. You put up boundaries. I will not let this happen. I will continue. I trust my intuition and power. Huge Leo energy here. Strength. Taking my power back. And foundations and achievements. You're building something here. Excellent. All right. Just one oracle deck won't do it. Let's throw in another one. This is my process, This segues into the love portion. But we've got some empowering energy here that we're creating, that you're manifesting. Look at that. These want to come out too. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, again, another 8. Pay attention to the 888. We've got 2 of them here, 3 of them. Again, more Leo energy. Control. What are you trying to control, Aries? What do you just need to just breathe? Another 4. You just need to breathe during this time. Lots of offers coming in, giving and receiving. 3, 6, 9, manifesting. I'm noting that when the Magician comes out, 369 does show up here, showing that you are manifesting and putting in the work. And love abounds. Ace of Cups, something you've been waiting for. Offers coming in, very stable, very grounded. You should be in your energy. You should not be worrying this week at all. You should not be worrying. You should be in control of your thoughts and really, really doubling down on your self-confidence. It'll make you feel balanced and more in control of your life than ever before. You have a huge opportunity to do that. So let's look at love. We got the 6 of Cups, the Ace of Cups. You could be worried about a past relationship. If it didn't serve you, it's okay. There's something out there better. This could also be working towards your career, I'm getting some of you working at home, you know, getting in more control of that. But we got 888 here. Let's see what we got for love for Aries this week. Yeah. You could be worried about a decision in love, not knowing which way to go, feeling like you're stuck, you know. Stand your ground. Trust your intuition. That's twice this has come out. And celebrating. So you may get an offer, I believe, from one of your friend groups, something like that. Something is manifesting here in love. The thing is that you're trying to control the situation, and you should just open up to it. Just breathe. Like the card said, just breathe. Your intuition will guide you. I think that's what you're trying to decide. Do I follow my head? Do I follow my heart? Always follow your heart. Your head will always talk you out of it. All right, past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. So the Six of Cups, there could be somebody coming back in again. So, you know, there's your red flag. Trust your intuition on this. I think the both of you are trusting your intuition and which way to go. And that's why it seems like a stalemate, because nothing has moved yet. Release your control of the situation. Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. I think you know that. I think you know that. I think you're being pulled towards this person. Put in the work. It's a slow and steady process. And abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. Every cell in my body is vibrating in harmony with financial abundance. And there it is. Boom. And that could be with love, too. Use that phrase with love also. I mean, that's so important. All right. Let's get a closing message for you. Aries, this is a powerful reading. New beginning in love, maybe with a friend. You're intuitively knowing something's going on here. Some of you just may be feeling like you both are stuck if you're in a couple. And you're worrying about stagnation. Well, it's about you getting your power. You know what I mean? It's about taking your power back and releasing control and just trusting the process here. All right, closing message, ask for help. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, giving and receiving, lots of offers coming in, friend group with the Three of Cups there, so don't feel isolated. But it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do that today. Okay. So you may need to reach out. Your intuition is probably like, you know what? So-and-so may be able to help you with this, you know, because we're definitely stuck here in a relationship, and it's just a point of view. It's not the actual reality of it. And that may be where your second house issue is being illuminated at the beginning of the week. You know, why am I feeling unworthy when I know damn well I am? Okay. So it's an empowering week for you. Take charge of that and find that balance towards the end of the week. And we'll guide you on Wednesday with the freaking weekend, because we're going to all focus on the fall equinox. You know, this energy is just too heavy and too important to not focus on. Okay. All right, Aries, that's going to do it for this week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Put that beautiful affirmation in the comments to bring that abundance to you, or whatever it is that you want in your life. Don't forget the freaking weekend will be posted on Wednesdays, and we're going to talk about the fall equinox and more about the lunar eclipse. And you have a great week, and I will see you on Wednesday.